Hello everyone. So today I would like to show you an app which I built together with my daughter. Now we got a motivation to do this or idea to do this after my daughter had a first test from the mathematics in her school. And what they do, it's called in German Kopfrechnen, or mental arithmetics, I believe in English. So what you can do is you can do some arithmetic operations, and teacher is telling you certain task exactly as we're presenting it here, 23 minus 11, and then you have to calculate things, and you have to write it into the paper, and then after you get 10 questions, teacher is going to take the paper and tell you what you got right, what you got wrong, and then you're going to get a certain grade based on this. And we try to mimic this behavior as much as possible. So we have the task, we have the options here, and then we have countdown timer. Of course, this doesn't she doesn't have this in school, but we got the feedback that this might be useful. So anyways, let me just click it all. We were really into this, and it was really exciting project. So my daughter was obviously the creative person. I was the one coding, and for me it was the biggest focus was to explain my daughter what I actually do, what the programming is. And how do you build an applications, in this case application for Android and iOS. What it was also quite interesting for me is as I'm building mostly business applications, it was very interesting for me to understand how to build something, let's say three-dimensional, like a game, where you would have to provide a certain, haptic feedback to the users, show some animations, sounds. In business applications, you never ever work with the sounds. And also I wanted to understand what is the experience when deploying applications to the Apple Store and Google Play Store these days. It was all quite nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run you through the application right now, and show you a few things, and I will actually create maybe even a video or two about how did we implemented certain elements here. So as you may see, there is a certain animation showing up if you choose a button here, so an option, right? So this was one of the things. So it works quite nicely in Xamarin. I was very surprised that it was performing that well. You can do a lot of things playing around, but we also built localization here, so it works quite well. I think it was built, quite frankly, at least translations, very much with the help of people and other AI tools. What is quite nice is that it's really fast. So this is one of the first things that I would like to show you, because the approach that I've used for localizing the Xamarin is not standard one. It doesn't use the resource files, so it is really custom made localization, which you can utilize for any other project as well. Of course, there are animations that we implemented here. For instance, like Lottie animations, which were mainly our driver for building animation itself. And for instance, this is an example of one animation that you're getting if you do the perfect game. I still had to focus a bit on the things, on the tasks. And here you get like a coins animation if you got everything correct. So the whole app is working completely fine in offline mode. You don't have to have any internet access or anything like this. So if you want to try it out, I'm going to leave the links below, and then I will share a video or two of how did we actually build this thing in general. And my plan is, as .NET 8 got released recently, my plan is to try to migrate this app to .NET MAUI, to the latest version of .NET MAUI. I haven't tried it yet. I want to try the migration wizard, and I'm curious how my app is going to look afterwards. Of course, it's not going to look perfect because some packages that I'm using here are not supported in Maui, but still, I'm very, very curious. So, thank you very much for your time, and try the app if you like it. It's completely free. By the way, you might see some ads on it. That is possible, because that was also a very interesting topic for me as well. So thank you very much, and until the next time.